Hello, K-othic here, and today I bring you something a little bit different. As LETSHUOER was so kind to send me most of the recent products, this being the DZ4, D13 and S12 Pro, all falling within the affordable price range of around $100, I wanted to provide my opinion about their pros and cons to help you choose among these three models. Without further ado, let's begin with this review. Starting off with the most different and newer of the three, the DZ4 is priced at $89 and features a setup of 3 dynamic drivers alongside one passive radiator. Not only is it unique due to its peculiar configuration, but also because it offers the most neutral signature among these models. It has good sub-bass extension, but not as much emphasis on the bass. However, its most notable characteristic is the emphasis it places on female vocals and electric guitars in the mid-range. Additionally, the DZ4 provides a relaxed experience in the highs, making it an ideal set for users sensitive to these frequencies. Following, the S12 Pro is the most expensive model among the three, priced at $135. It features a 14.8mm planar magnetic driver, and in terms of its signature, I find it to be musical while maintaining a well-balanced blend across all frequencies. The sub-bass is the most visceral among the three sets, and the bass also has good impact. Despite this, the S12 Pro keeps voices and instruments sufficiently present and possesses the best extension in the treble region. Finally, the D13 falls in the middle in terms of pricing, usually available for around $95. It has a 13mm dynamic driver with a DLC diaphragm, and its signature is remarkably similar to that of the S12 Pro, earning them the nickname of Little S12 Pro. However, they have less warmth in the bass, allowing vocals and instruments to come forward a bit more. Also, the treble is slightly brighter than the one found in its bigger sibling. You're probably wondering, which one is the best among these three? After my evaluation, I can confidently conclude that the S12 Pro justifies being priced around $40 higher than its counterparts, offering the best bass and highest reproduction, the latter avoiding fatigue most of the time. The soundstage is adequate, and the imaging is the most precise I've heard in any IEM so far. In addition to all of this, it's also the most detailed earphone I've tested from LETSHUOER to date. This set blended insanely well with all the genres I often listen to, such as heavy metal, EDM and classical music, but I have no doubt that it will be an excellent IEM for any other type of music as well. So, what happened with the other two IEMs? First, the DZ4s are earphones designed for those who enjoy female singers, along with a relatively relaxed treble presentation and good soundstage, which tends to have more depth than width. They'll work well for people who prefer female soloists or might even perform decently in rock and heavy metal, thanks to its satisfactory reproduction of electric guitars. On the other hand, due to their lack of strength in the bass, I don't recommend them for genres heavily focused on that frequency range. Finally, the D13's tonality is quite similar to the S12 Pro, but unfortunately, they don't even come close in terms of detail retrieval and instrument separation. This is due to the small soundstage that the D13 creates, causing instruments to crowd together, not allowing for significant distinction between them for the listener. Despite this, the balance between the bass and mid frequencies seemed the best of all sets, but at the cost of somewhat piercing and poorly extended treble. The D13 is ideal for EDM and lyrical pieces as they offer a beautiful reproduction of both types of vocals. More complex music with a greater number of instruments is its weak point. While the S12 Pro stands out as the best in this contest, it doesn't mean that the DZ4 and D13 are irrelevant. However, I would recommend these two sets more if their price was closer to $70, where I believe they could become strong challengers for well-known IEMs in this price range. At their current price, I think there exist superior alternatives at a lower cost. Many thanks as always for watching the video. In the description you can find in-depth reviews of all of these LETSHUOER sets. See ya!